EA Sports. It's in the game. Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
Yo, what's good, man? Hello?
Hey, the minute package on your mama's front porch.
All right, I'm about to get it off. Thank you.
All right.
All right, then. All right, bye. What you think gonna happen now? What you think gonna happen now? 10?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock
And
Stadium.
you'd be lucky to
here in
get 21.
Miami. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the
This
Miami
ain't cocking this, man. I'm just telling the truth. I gotta download it. I ain't played it yet. I keep forgetting to download it till I realize ain't nobody on the game because they on 2K.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He might score 21 though. I ain't played in like 2 weeks.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Play action. Now it's Tua. This one complete.
He just as fast.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Anxiety overwhelms.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Hey, man, you going to get out of man-to-man, too.
This one all the way down.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down.
Oh, good pick.
One that's intercepted.
Good pick. I should have threw it to the draft. Good pick.
Edmonds, the linebacker, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16.
Should have threw it to the draft. Good pick.
Ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it?
Why did both of them run to the outside corner?
And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From midfield, here's Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No score after one on EA Sports. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
That was a crazy block pickup, yo. Dang.
There as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's
I got stuck on the B-line.
scheme.
Dang.
When you have a blocker on a defense.
Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, though.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On 2nd down, Tua. They're going deep for Hill.
This game's cheap. Ah, this game's
Trying to
cheap.
take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker.
Fucking touchdown the last place. Cheating ass game.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from
Oh, my God.
zone. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to say inside the 35-yard line.
Don't matter. You're going to find a way to mess it up anyway.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go right back to Singletary. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging around the football. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly and swarming to the football and making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Boy, stop testing me, boy! You don't even see niggas use the corner like this. You don't even see niggas use the corner like this. Oh my God!
That's what you get apparently when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring
6.
Man, yo, this joint going too slow, man.
We've seen teams
Come on, man.
stay away from throwing the ball at him.
It's on all Madden, though, but why is it going so slow?
Makes a great play on the football and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Hill on the return. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Okay, ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Here we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Tua now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but
that's my fault. That's my fault, Tariq. I played that wrong. That's my bad.
2nd down.
Well, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure.
That's my bad, Tariq.
Expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
No! Why did you get?
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains.
Got to.
So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
I think I'm kicking against the wind. I can't take no field goal on that.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run.
You think I was going to throw to that safe? You really think I was going to throw to you and you had that safe? Come on, Corey. I'm smarter than that. Better stop it, though. I should have threw it to him in.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final time. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll run with Mostert. And this time he is in. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they just
and Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in the first half. That could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
No, I realize it's going slow now.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun.
My man said, I can't throw a pick if I run.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far. Did you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And now they'll throw with Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now in 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with
Oh, my God. Come on, dude.
7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Singletary will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Touchdown, Bills! Devin Singletary from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Allen will try to throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Nick Needham.
Dang, got it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt,
Should have been paying attention.
pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Don't give me in short field.
If you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
I'd be doggone if you ain't give me a short field. You know it's a guaranteed 3 right here.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well,
In the third quarter.
Looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Two and now on first down.
I'll take that.
Oh, the ball
I'll
comes
take that.
out on the hit, but
I'll
they'll say
take
it's
that.
incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike HDque. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. An important score there, CD. Now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point out and good by Sanders. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
On 2nd and inches, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
You lucky. Boy, you lucky. Boy, you lucky. That should have been to the deuce. Boy, you lucky. Yo, I got...
The midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Like this.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Noah Inbenagany. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. After the turnover, it's Tua, forced out to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Tua. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And out of bounds right around the 20. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now a very end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua finding his own and a teammate, Jalen Waddle, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This take it in at the goal line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
I've seen it.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Byron Jones getting to him from the secondary. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Intercepted for the 3rd time. And the return this time will go out to the 22-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. His 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one
No
of
fly
those
zone, man.
overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because being a safety often allows you freedom to roam
how can I
around
say
the
this?
defense. A specific assignment.
I do like, according to the formation, I may make a player cover the flats instead of covering the purple, and then or I take the safety that's supposed to cover certain zones and cover that zone. I didn't make the but I may do
try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What's the
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is
I may
makes a pick, and the Bills are
QB spy. I make QB spy sometimes. Like if I'm rushing 4, I'll take one of the interior linemen that's really a left end or defensive end and make him QB spy. Something like that. But what I did a couple of them plays was shadow Diggs.
Physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
I'll
And
take
he
that.
gets to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number, Might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.